Picture this, it's a cozy evening, the soft glow of your family's vintage television casting a warm aura in the living room. You're nestled in your favorite spot on the couch, eagerly awaiting the start of something magical. And then, it happens, the familiar opening notes of the Muppet Show theme song begin to play, and suddenly, you're transported to a world where laughter reigns supreme, where felt and foam come to life, and where every quirky character has a place in your heart. Do you remember your first encounter with those endearing Muppets? Perhaps it was Kermit's soothing green presence, Miss Piggy's diva antics, or the wild and wacky chaos of the Swedish chef's kitchen. Maybe it was the infectious camaraderie backstage, the unpredictable guest stars, or the sheer joy of the Muppet Orchestra's musical interludes. Whatever it was, one thing is for sure, the Muppet Show was more than just a television program. It was an enchanting journey into the realm of whimsy and creativity. Now, as we revisit this beloved classic, let's uncover some fascinating random facts about the Muppet Show that you might not know. From the backstage shenanigans to the puppetry wizardry, these tidbits will deepen your appreciation for the iconic show that brought laughter and joy to countless hearts. So, sit back, relax, and prepare to be entertained, for the curtain is about to rise on a behind-the-scenes tour of the Muppet Theater. In 1976, the Muppet Show became a sensation on television, and one interesting aspect of the show was how guest stars interacted with the beloved Muppet characters. Many of these stars were asked about their favorite Muppet, and it was found that Miss Piggy topped the list as the most requested Muppet. Animal came in a close second. However, the show's producers appreciated it when guest stars chose to work with lesser-known Muppets. For instance, when Jean Stapleton appeared on the show, she performed alongside Crazy Harry, a Muppet known for his explosive tendencies. This choice allowed for fresher and more unique material, showcasing the creativity of the production team. While Miss Piggy and Animal may have been the favorites, these interactions with other Muppets brought a delightful variety to the Muppet Show, making each episode a memorable experience for both the stars and the audience. Stay tuned for more fascinating insights into the world of the Muppet Show. And did you know that the one-eyed cat who hung out backstage was named Gaffer, the backstage cat? Keep reading for more Muppet trivia. The Muppet Show, unveiling the secrets of iconic characters in 1976. The Muppet Show took the television world by storm with its unique blend of humor, music, and puppetry. While the show is remembered for its colorful cast of characters and memorable performances, some intriguing stories lurk behind the scenes. Fozzie Bear, a tribute to Borscht Belt comedians Fozzie Bear, the lovable and often corny stand-up comedian of the Muppet Gang, had a distinct comedic style. It turns out that much of Fozzie's physical looks and comic persona drew inspiration from the classic Jewish and Borscht Belt comedians of the past. These comedians were known for their quick wit, self-deprecating humor, and the use of classic comedic tropes, such as the rim shot. Fozzie's signature pork pie hat and bow tie were reminiscent of comedians from that era. His relentless pursuit of laughter and frequent use of puns echoed the style of comedians who performed in the Catskill Mountains resorts during the mid-20th century. The Borscht Belt comedians were masters at delivering one-liners, and Fozzie's famous catchphrase, "Waka Waka," paid homage to this tradition. The Muppet Show in Britain, commercial-free entertainment in Britain. The Muppet Show had a unique broadcasting history. The show aired without commercials, providing uninterrupted entertainment to its British audience. This was in stark contrast to its American counterpart, where commercials punctuated the show's episodes. Additionally, some scenes and musical numbers that were not seen in the United States until later were included in the British broadcasts. It wasn't until the Disney Channel aired the show from 1992 to 1997 that American audiences got to see these additional elements. At the time, the Disney Channel was a premium commercial-free channel. However, this changed in 1997 when the Disney Channel transitioned to a basic cable network, altering the way Americans experienced The Muppet Show. The Swedish Chef, a culinary mystery. One of the most beloved characters on The Muppet Show is the Swedish Chef, known for his chaotic and humorous cooking antics. His origin story has a touch of mystery surrounding it. Some claim that the Swedish Chef was inspired by the first and only television appearance of a real Swedish cook named Lars Backman. Backman's appearance on television was considered a failure, as he mumbled a strange mixture of English and Swedish while frantically preparing food. It's said that the show's producers found this mishmash of languages and culinary mayhem very amusing, leading them to create the Swedish chef character in Backman's likeness. However, show writer Jerry Jewell refuted this claim, suggesting that Backman himself may have invented the rumor. Regardless of its origins, the Swedish chef became a beloved character known for his incomprehensible gibberish and comedic cooking disasters. Whether Fozzie bears homage to classic comedians, the unique British broadcast experience, or the enigmatic origins of the Swedish chef, The Muppet Show continues to captivate audiences with its rich history and unforgettable characters. The Muppet Show, a beloved 1976 TV series created by Jim Henson, garnered significant acclaim during its run. While it did not win a Peabody Award in 1978, it was recognized as one of the most powerful, enlightening, and invigorating stories in television. The show's unique blend of humor, puppetry, and celebrity guests struck a chord with audiences. One notable character from the series was the Swedish chef, who stood out for an interesting reason. Unlike the other Muppets, the Swedish chef had real human hands. This unique feature was likely due to the dexterity required for the character's cooking antics, adding to the humor and charm of the show. During its first season, The Muppet Show faced challenges in securing guest stars. However, two notable exceptions were Joel Grey and Vincent Price. These actors were fans of Jim Henson's work and were delighted to be invited onto the show, contributing to its success. In summary, The Muppet Show was a groundbreaking series that earned recognition for its impact on television. The Swedish chef's real human hands added a distinctive touch to the show, and the support of stars like Joel Grey and Vincent Price helped solidify its place in TV history. In the early days of The Muppet Show in 1976, the producers had a unique idea. They planned to create Muppet versions of each guest star, which would be visible when the guest star took their bow. This concept can be observed in the first few episodes of the series. However, this practice didn't last long. It was scrapped after only the third episode, possibly due to logistical challenges, or a change in creative direction. As the series progressed, it focused more on the core Muppet characters and their interactions with the guest stars, becoming the beloved show we know today. This change marked a shift in the show's format, emphasizing the Muppet ensemble and their zany antics over creating custom Muppet versions of each guest star. It allowed for a more consistent and entertaining show that showcased the Muppets' unique brand of humor and creativity. And there you have it, a glimpse into an interesting tidbit from the early days of The Muppet Show in 1976, where the producers briefly experimented with a creative concept that ultimately didn't stick. It's a reminder of how the show evolved and found its winning formula, bringing joy to audiences for years to come. As we draw the curtain on this nostalgic journey through the whimsical world of The Muppet Show, I invite you to take a moment to reflect on the threads that connect you to this timeless gem of television history. Perhaps you've laughed heartily at the zany antics of Kermit the Frog, found inspiration in the boundless creativity of Miss Piggy, or simply relished the joyous chaos of the Muppet Ensemble. The show's 1976 debut marked the beginning of an era where imagination knew no bounds, and its quirky characters etched a place in our hearts that endures to this day. Now, it's your turn. What memories, moments, or musings has The Muppet Show stirred within you? Were there episodes that left you in stitches, or songs that tugged at your heartstrings? Share your favorite anecdotes or thoughts about this beloved series, and let's celebrate the shared magic it has brought into our lives. Your recollections, no matter how small, are like treasured pearls on the string of Muppet history, binding us together through the power of storytelling and puppetry. So, don't hesitate to drop your thoughts in the comments, sparking conversations that remind us of the joy, laughter, and nostalgia that The Muppet Show has bestowed upon us. Thank you for joining us on this trip down memory lane, and for allowing the spirit of The Muppet Show to continue to shine brightly in our hearts. Your presence here is a testament to the enduring charm of this iconic show. Until we meet again, keep the Muppet magic alive in your own unique way. With gratitude and warm Muppet hugs.